Hi everyone and welcome to Professional Hippie Yoga. This is the Daily Sparkle Lughnasadh edition. Lughnasadh has its roots in the ancient Celtic calendar, and it's a time of year where it's summer and it's a time of abundance where you've done all the hard work and you're starting to see the efforts of your labour. So it's just before the harvest. I feel very drawn to celebrating the Wheel of the Year because all of the 8 festivals within it are linked to ancient Celtic practices. I feel very connected to these because I'm from English, Irish, Scottish and Maltese descent, so my ancestors would have been part of these celebrations, and it makes me feel very connected to both nature and the changing of the seasons, as well as a wonderful time to meditate and be part of nature and not to let that natural flow of life go through modern life where we're quite disconnected from nature. So it's really wonderful to feel the presence of the ancestors, to feel the wonderful life force and the energy that nature gives us, and just to be thankful and mindful of everything that we use, consume, grow. And yeah, I really feel like it's a way for us to expand and to not to neglect nature in our modern lives. Lughnasadh is a wonderful time where we get to see the growth from all of our efforts and hard work. We have metaphorically done the ploughing and harrowing in the winter, and then the seed sowing. We've nurtured those seeds and watched them grow, and now they're come to fruition. The crops have grown and they've done really well, and you sit back and just have that moment of satisfaction seeing the fruits of your labour and all of your hard work and dedication paying off. We have gone to work every single day, we face the daily grind, we have had children and we raise them every single day. And sometimes within the daily grind of life we lose track of the fact that we are doing so much hard work, that we're so dedicated to our life's purpose. And so it's really wonderful to celebrate Lughnasadh, just to have that moment of stepping back and appreciating all of our efforts. And this can come to us in forms of a promotion at work, or when you're beetling away looking after kids and then suddenly someone says, oh wow, they've grown, and you look back and you think, oh yeah, they have, or your child reaches another milestone, and it just gives you that pause to think, oh wow, I've been working so hard and this is amazing. Out of this celebration of Lughnasadh, let's take a moment to reflect on 3 achievements that you are most proud of this year. And in the Southern Hemisphere, it is early in the year, and so in February, so the year's only really just begun, but it's also taking time to be really mindful and thankful for even the smallest of achievements. So these achievements don't have to be gigantic or of material significance at all. They can be on a really micro level, such as doing something that you've been putting off, because there is so much magic in the mundane. So for example, I feel so proud of my caretaking abilities because last week my children both came down with a case of the sniffles, and it was quite a lot of hard work looking after 2 small children who were, feeling a bit cantankerous and not afraid to show it. And it really gave me pause for thought of, as I was making food to nourish them, ensuring that they had enough rest, enough fluids, entertaining them, teaching them, and really trying to make that time where they were recovering as positive and as meaningful for them as possible. It also gave me appreciation for my mother's efforts, because I received this education of caretaking from my own mother, who was a nurse and had taught me so much about feeling empathy for others, of keeping a clear mind and keeping positive, especially when looking after people who are not in the best spirits and can be a little bit difficult or challenging. And also the practical skills she gave me of what to do when someone is not feeling well and how to best support them. So it's an achievement of where I'm not just thankful for my own contribution to my family, but also the contribution of my mother to my own family as well, and the upbringing that I received. So it just goes to show that it doesn't have to be a 100% positive experience. You can feel personal pride over overcoming challenges or facing adversity, breaking patterns within your own life or overcoming fears. And that's fantastic to pause and really appreciate yourself and your efforts, as well as this feeling of abundant gratitude for the experiences and the lessons that they give us every day. So appreciate those moments of perfect imperfection where you took a difficult or challenging situation, turned it around and created positive outcomes or high vibrational energy for yourself and others around you, because that is magic within itself. So it was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was really lovely to also get up and see the growth of my strawberry plants and my garden. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!